This will be your lesson 2 of module 3. Lesson 2 now, module 3. Okay, Gina.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon, ma'am. So, the lesson that I will discuss today is about copyright, fair use, and plagiarism. I know that some of this is familiar to you, so let's start. Okay, the first is copyright. Copyright, a legal device the creator of literary, artistic, musical, or different inventive work, the only read right to publish and sell that job. Copyright owners have the proper to manage the copy of their work together with the proper to receive payment for the reproduction. Violation of copyright is named infringement. So ang copyright daw ay nagbibigay ng set ng mga eksklusibong karapatan ng mga creator o original na gawa ng may akda. Example, kung ikaw ay nasa litrato na kinunan like man sa mga pitik-pitik, ng ibang tao, hindi mo pwedeng angkin man nga, ikaw man, nag-profit ikaw sa taong, ikaw tao nga itong picture, hindi mo pwedeng angkinon niya, i-mo to. Kasi, may pagdatong nga itong picture man ay, syempre, may ari ng retratong iyon. So, okay. The copyright infringement, the use of production of copyright protected material without the permission of the copyright holder, which means imo rahay parang paglabag sa copyright niya. Kung si Endo, copyright niya imo ro naga-protect ba sa mga owners, sa mga creator, yung copyright niya rahay parang imo do batas parang ganun or imo ro paglabag. Next is plagiarism. Plagiarism, an act or instance of victimization or closely imitating the language and thoughts of another author while not authorization, the illustration of that author's work as one own by not crediting the first author. So the plagiarism is came from sa Latin word nga kidnapper, which kay parang pag nanakaw pagait, upright isa lang katawo. Siyempre, katon man ang hindi kita mag-usoy sa mga social media, kaya permit kitang ginahambahan ng daima kung sa plagiarism kasi pwede kita nga makasuhan. Next is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying that takes place online or victimization, electronic technology like cell phone, computer, and tablets, over communication tools together with social media sites, text message, chat, and website. Dahil nga sa cyberbullying, ito ay mga ugali at aksyon na naglalayong ginatakot ka or galitin o ipahiya. Halimbawa, pagkalat ng mga kasinungalingang tungkol sa isang tao, pag-post ng mga nakakahiyang larawan o video nito sa social media. So, do ibang like students, ay some ay pwede nga suicide kasi dahil dito ay parang napapahiya sanda. So, peras katong niya madali na lang man kita ma-apekto sa atong emotional ay iba kita mag-isip like tapon na generation. Okay, next is laptop addiction. The excessive use of computers to the extent that it interferes standard of living, particularly in using technological device. This excessive use could, as an example, interfere with work or sleep, lead to issues with social interaction, or have an effect on mood, relationship, and thought process. So, laptop addiction. Laptop addiction kasi is some of the dayang generation is more on kita sa gadget. Kaya, nung time na kami na Ashley, nakita namon sa ibabaw nga sa panahon naton dati, grade 7 pa kita, nag-ABC pa kita, divide sa stage. Ay, Mapansin namon nga, wait mga unga nga nagahampang di karon sa ground.
Stage.
Parang hay do isip ka ginamon hay do una-una nga dahilan kaya wait mga unga nga gagawa gahampang dahil sa mga
Cellphone.
gadget, sa laptop or mga gadget and addiction. So next is digital divide. An economic difference between teams in terms of access to use of or data of ICT. The divide inside countries such because the digital divide within the USA will check with inequalities between people, household, business, and geographic areas at completely different socioeconomic levels. The worldwide digital divide designates countries because the unit of study and examines the divide between developing and developed countries on a global scale. So, the digital divide is parang manahay, dayang part mana. The one ko mana is more on sanda sa mga technology. Tapos mana yakapon niya part hay madya lack of technology mga mga cross mana. Iya kapon sa bano may internet, iya uwa. Parang bukod nimo it same, bukod nimo patas. Kaya parang digital divide mo. So next is fair use. Refers to the limitation and to the prerogative granted by copyright law to the author of an ingenious work, sample of use embrace, statement search engine, criticism, news coverage, research, teaching, library, achieving, and scholarship. So dahil yung arahay parang parehas manimot copyright, mana nga kailangan mo man hay need man it permission
Correct.
email.
To the honor, yeah.
So, copyright could be a variety of protection provided by the laws of the U.S. Title 17, U.S. Code to the authors of original works of authorship, together with literary, dramatic, musical, artistic, and bound different intellectual works. This protection is obtainable to each revealed and unpublished work. Set of rights granted the author, creator of a piece, to limit others' ability to repeat. So the related issues. A copyright protects solely original works of authorship, enclosed within the following 7 categories. First is literary works. Second, musical works, together with any incidental works. Number 3 is dramatic works, together with the incidental music. 4 is pantomimes and dance works. 5 is pictorial, graphic, and sculptural. Number 6 is motion photos and different audiovisual works. And 7, sound recording. And that's all, and I hope you learned something about me.